What's up, guys? It's your boy Ray from the WrestleRush team, and we're out here in Portland, Oregon today, and we're going to be asking NXT fans one simple question. If they were given the power, what is one thing that you would change to the NXT brand?
The changes here, I think that definitely could be a good thing. Honestly, I think they're doing pretty well. You know, I don't see the show. I think the move to USA is really interesting because I don't think it's actually there to bring in fans as much as it is to take away from AEW.
Right.
You know, I don't think that's why they're not really caring about losing the ratings more, because it's simply not about that. So the wrestling's great, and like honestly, they're pushing the women and the men. Don't have a lot of complaints on the show right now, to be honest. So
All right,
yeah, I don't know.
All right,
I got one.
There we go. Yeah,
It's not so much about NXT. Get 205 Live into Full Sail. Look how all the matches are so much more exciting there. And after SmackDown, when everybody's left, we were just there yesterday, or no, Friday. Those poor guys busting their ass. So move 205.
That's a good one.
To NXT to Full Sail.
There we go. Yeah. Okay, that's a good. Hey, show them the belt. Show them the belt. There you go. There you go. The real world champ right there.
I would say take it on the road. I like Full Sail, but I think that if they take it to venues similar to Full Sail, it could have that same feeling. And I think that eventually they will have to do it.
Okay.
So I think take it out of Full Sail. Go back to Full Sail every once in a while.
I agree.
But go on the road. Go to the place in Georgia that they did a few shows at. Just go take some shows elsewhere, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, that's the one thing I'd change.
I would say like for them to come here more often, because usually it's like it's barely the first time coming here, so that's what I would change.
So you think a change of scenery, not always being at Full Sail every week and week out, would be a good thing for them?
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Same thing. I think that's probably honestly that's probably the number one thing that I've gotten so far today is everybody wants a change of scenery.
Right now, honestly, it may be a little bit of a unpopular opinion, but moving Wednesday night shows, I mean, it's the first time the PNW's got a takeover, I believe, as long as since I've been a fan. So it'd be great to have more shows, more NXT shows out here in East Cal.
One thing we would change about NXT, other than relocating from Full Sail,
I would say crossing brands. So more NXT guys up in SmackDown Raw, and then Raw and SmackDown guys down to NXT. Kind of give them their bigger feel.
Okay, 100%. I dig that. My guy.
I mean, going against your rule a little bit, I would like some more events over here in the Pacific Northwest. You know, this is our first takeover, and we're pumped for it. But we gotta get more of those.
I think all the takeover events are usually like whenever there's a big event, right? Is that what it is? So like having one stand alone by itself over here is pretty cool.
Right.
Pretty awesome.
Absolutely. More crossover. I agree with him. Like, put your champions against champions, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's see some of that.
Okay, yeah, for sure. We'll start off one thing that you could change to the NXT brand, other than relocating on a weekly basis, if you had the power.
If I had the power, I think I would change a little bit more attention to slow builds to championships, to be honest. A little bit longer, more stable championships. They were really good about it at the beginning, and a little bit sketchy recently.
Okay.
Like Gargano picking up a title and then immediately losing it.
Yeah.
Lee winning the title now, and I'm afraid he's going to immediately lose it.
Sure.
Giving people 1 week title reigns or even 2 week title reigns just doesn't really seem like a long-term plan for NXT.
Sure. My guy with the Pizza Planet shirt here.
Oh yeah, dude.
And the Arizona Cardinals shirt. My condolences.
It's all right. It's all right.
Future's bright. Future's bright. Yeah,
Yes.
you said that the past 10 years, but anyway, sure.
Okay. I say, I guess this kind of sounds petty, but I think like when they do this farewell stuff, like especially like titles are a great example of that. Like with Patrick, to build off of what Patrick said, when people lose title belts, you automatically think that they're gonna be called up next week to Raw.
Right.
Chances are maybe they'll stay down there, but like I don't know. I just feel like sometimes they either like really hint at it to the point where it won't happen.
Yeah.
So that by the time they go on the main roster, it's kind of just like, oh, well, that's kind of there.
100%.
Like Andrade.
Yeah.
Andrade CNO.
Yeah, for sure.
You do that and you're just like, oh man, he's gonna be so exciting, and then he doesn't show up till like 3 weeks later.
Exactly.
On the Raw draft.
Right. And he gets kind of lost in the scuffle a little bit.
KO was the best example of how it worked because he just like showed up with the belt to open the John Cena challenge. The US challenge.
Yeah.
You know? That was like a really good moment where it's just like it's unexpected, but he still kept, you know, in NXT for a while too after that. But I don't know, just like I guess just like the farewell stuff is kind of like, you know.
I get you. I get you, man.
It's a terrible like you know, when they land on the main roster, it's just like they can go like straight out the door.
Actually, I think going back to a little bit, one thing they could do a little bit better is give the mid-carders more of a title opportunity to go for it. Because I feel like they've done a really good job pushing the titles they have currently. Like the North American Championship and the NXT Championship mean a lot. However, I feel like there's people like Kushida and there's people who are in the middle of the pack who don't really have anything to go after. They have matches to go into and they have rivalries to go into, but there's no real attainable goal where you go, well, I can see Kushida being Keith Lee this
Sure.
But then you also added the NXT Cruiserweight Championship belt to it.
Sure,
Maybe
there you
Cruiserweight
go.
for that, though.
There you go. Now we have the cruiserweights in the mix.
You know, it's getting there.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it's a slow pace. You know,
Sure.
and if you want to like, you know, they're not competing with AEW, but they're kind of competing.
Yeah, they kind of are. They won't admit it, but they definitely are.
They want to up each other in any way, you know, shape or form.
Yeah. All right, my man. Anything else to add on here?
An NXT Money in the Bank would be pretty cool.
Okay, that's a good one. I don't think we have not gotten that one yet. NXT Money in the Bank. That
First
would
time
be,
ever for everything, right?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, Triple H. I know you're watching this, so there it is. Pay the man if you ever do it. Pay the man. Give him some royalty checks. So one thing that he would like to change to the NXT show, other than relocating the show on a weekly basis,
there's actually a couple Braun Panties match and more TLC matches.
And more TLC.
Sure.
Now, would you be open to seeing perhaps a TLC match in a Braun Panties match combined?
Dude, that would be fire, yeah.
Okay. You got to give me a couple competitors here, though.
Ooh.
You can't just leave me hanging. You can't just
even. I don't know the ladies that are.
You can't just tease me, bro. You can't just
like Lita, China.
Okay. They might be 50 years old now, and China's not alive, but sure, we could probably work that out. Where
something like that.
Yeah, if the right check came along. Man, there we go. Look at the heat. Look at this guy's heat. Talking about Latino heat. Look at the heat. He's dripping. He's dripping. I'm with my man. Ren.
Yes.
He's leaving me hanging here.
My bad.
He's got the Latino Heat shirt. He's got the WWF Championship belt.
That's right.
And we're asking him one thing that he would change to the NXT brand, other than relocating the show on a weekly basis. What's one thing that we got here?
Well, I would say, you know, just as far as like the ratings go, like, I mean, I would help them out by bringing some of the main roster guys over to there. Like they're doing that with Charlotte, kind of giving that rub with Rhea. So that would be one thing I would change. Is kind of give that rub, bring more bigger stars on there, kind of make NXT feel like more important thing.
Sure. Okay, that's a great answer. One more question.
Yeah.
We had my last guy who we interviewed. He suggested perhaps bringing back a Braun Panties match. Is that something that you would be open to?
Absolutely not. Please don't bring that back.
No more Braun Panties matches.
We don't need that.
There it is. Okay. Well, appreciate it.
No worries.
Man. Yeah. Thank you so much,
Absolutely.
guys. Enjoy the show.